Alright, so welcome back to my team career mode. It is officially season numero dos. Okay, now the reason I am currently on the vehicle screen is because I have basically changed everything. We've got a new livery, new emblem, new teammate, new facilities, new upgrades. Everything is different and everything is new. And we're going to start with the emblem because you can see it in the top right hand corner. Honestly, the emblems on this game really stink, and the fact that you can't really design your own is also pretty stinky, so I've just gone for a crown. I just think it looks quite cool. Now we can move on to the brand new livery, which I reckon I might actually stick with for more than one season. If you remember on F1 23, if you've seen any of my videos on that game, I change my livery pretty much every season. This one though, I hope to keep for at least 2 or 3. Here it is. What an absolute beauty that I have created here. I don't really know, to be honest. My options were limited, as you can see. I'm not going to use any of these because, you know, I'd be a bit weird. There is also all these ones that I did change the colours for, and they all just look a bit stinky. This one, though, I think is striking. That is the word I would use. So that's going to be our new livery. And what I can actually do is I can actually now change all the sponsor stickers, but I'll do that off camera. Also, our brand new teammate. Now, funny story. I wanted Oscar Piastri, okay? He was open to negotiations, but unfortunately, I lost the bid. I lost the auction. He ended up going for about 7.5 million, which was $1 million more than my budget. Then I wanted Daniel Ricciardo, but he thought that our car was too crap. Then I wanted Yuki Tsunoda. He also thought that our car was too crap. And so, our brand new teammate for Season 2 is none other than, where is he? There he is, Nico Hulkenberg. Can I just do this? Yeah, I can. There he is, Nico Hulkenberg. Definitely an upgrade on Jack Doohan. Hopefully he can be a bit more in the mixture with where I am. His stats look great. I'm really excited, and I think that is about everything covered. We're still last on the vehicle comparison, but we have upgrade facilities. So hopefully this season, we can start to catch up. Anyway, enough waffling. Round 1, Bahrain, qualifying, new car, go. Right, and here we go then. Welcome to qualifying. Now, what I can tell you is that at the moment, Hulkenberg has set a 29.1 and is about 8 tenths off of Zhou Guanyu. So, maybe, just maybe, it was a car problem. Anyway, let's just go for a strong first qualifying lap. No mucking about. Almost just spun already, but we're good. I don't really have any expectations, to be honest. I know the car is absolute milk poo. We just got to deal with it and just try our best. That's all you can really do. Sector 1 is going to come through and I'm going to be... Oh, no. It's not looking too great at the moment. 3 tenths down on Zhou Guanyu through Sector 1, and I can tell you that Sector 1 is definitely my strongest sector around here, by far. So the fact that I'm that far down is not a good early sign, to be honest. Sector 2 is going to come through and I am now... Oh no. Oh no! I am 6 tenths down on Magnussen, who is now in the Sauber. And Logan Sargent in a Haas, which is quite interesting. Around the final corner, a little bit loose, but... Oh no! That is not the start to a season that you would be hoping for, is it? Oh, poo, that is troubling. I mean, I'm ahead of my teammate, who is obviously an established Formula 1 driver, not a rookie, so I suppose that's good. But yeah, 7 tenths off Magnussen is not great. Although it does do a pretty good job at showing where our car is at the moment. It stinks. Alright, here we go then. Final run of qualifying. I'm not expecting anything. If anything, I just want to improve my lap time. That's it. Those are the only aspirations that I've got, to be honest. Although, to be fair, although the car is incredibly slow, it is quite nice to drive. It's, you know, reasonably well balanced. It's just, that doesn't mean anything when it's slow. Do you know what I mean? Well, hey, I've managed to find time through Sector 1, about 2 tenths of a second. So, you know, that's always somewhat promising. But at least I can go and find some time in this very, very below average car. Hulkenberg has as well just gone back ahead of me, so I would like to make the qualifying record 1-0 to Fat Krim in this first round. That's at least the target. I think that's going to be my target this whole season. Just beat my teammate. That's pretty good. That's all you can really ask of me. Last season, I definitely got results that I shouldn't have got. I was putting the car where it shouldn't be, and that's not because I'm driving really well. That's because I just had the difficulty far too low. That ain't happening this season. I'm going to be a lot more harsh. But anyway, 3 and a bit temps up. That should be enough to get ahead of Hulkenberg if I can just have a decent final corner, which I do. Little bit of oversteer, but it's fine. On the exit, found a bit more time. 4.5 temps. That is going to be a 28.4. And is it enough to get ahead of my teammate? Yes, it is. Okay, we've beat Hulkenberg. We are 1-0 against the Hulk in Season 2. But it's nothing to be that happy about, because realistically, I am, you know, 21st. So at the moment, we are 4 tenths off Zhou Guanyu in the Sauber. And we're about 2 and a bit temps ahead of Hulkenberg. So, no. I was about to say, well, there are some positives. There aren't any. We are slow. We are the slowest. And that's just how it is. What we could do now is quickly take a look at all the new driver lineups that we've got. So Sauber now have Magnussen in the car. Yeah, that's pretty interesting. Haas have an all-new lineup. Of course, Hulkenberg's with me, Magnussen with Sauber. Of Jack Doohan, who's upgraded from Foot Krim F1 team. Somehow, they have looked at Doohan's performances last season and gone, yep, he is the one. And Logan Sargent, so they're going to be quite stinky. We have got Lance Stroll in the Williams. We have got Théo Pourchaire in the Aston Martin, partnering for Fernando Alonso. And I believe all of the top teams have stayed the same. Wow, okay, cool. So we're headed to the race. Again, beat my teammate. That's the only goal I have. Round number 1 of my team career mode, Season 2! Formula 1 Gulf Air Bahrain Grand Prix 2025 is about to begin. Like I said, all I want to do is beat Hulkenberg, of course. You know, a safety car, a red flag, anything like that can, you know, get me up the order a little bit. But I think, realistically speaking, on pace, I will be fighting with Hulkenberg miles off it at the back. And that's okay, because realistically, that's where we should be. That's where I should be, not fighting for podiums and points in general. Last season, I got something like 60-odd points. No, absolutely not. Go away. Now, the strategy actually interested me a little bit, because I thought it was just going to be, you know, the bog standard, medium to hard, or vice versa. But no, today, we are actually thinking of running on the soft tyres. But look at that tyre wear. 74 and 70 on the medium. So they're saying there is only a 4% difference between the mediums and the softs. That is actually quite interesting. I think, though, I want to stop a bit earlier, because look at the hard tyres. They can go for a very long time. So the game wants me to get pit on lap 9. I'll go to lap 8, but if my tyres are really that bad, I'll pit on lap 7. Without further ado, let's start this thing. Also, I'm not entirely sure why, but Daniel Ricciardo is now starting P22. He obviously picked up a grid penalty. We don't know how. And here we go. Lots of wheel spin off the line. Ricciardo's had a good start. So has Hulkenberg. I've jumped out to last. This will not stand. I'm going to send it into the middle of everyone. Wheel to wheel with Hulkenberg. Got to be extra doubly careful not to collide to my teammate. Ricciardo is behind. Round the outside. Oh, massive oversteer. Okay, nice. So I've managed to stay ahead of Hulky, whilst also staying ahead of Ricciardo. I'm going to try and go up the inside of K-Mag. This is a bit of a risky manoeuvre, but I'm going to try it anyway, because I have got massive balls. Still wheel to wheel. Push him off a little bit. Oh, no, I've gone wide. No, I haven't. Okay. Quite a chaotic opening, like, you know, first sector. But at the end of it all, and the upshot is, I've gained a place. I started P20. I'm now P19. And actually, because the AI is so, like, bad at defending, I could just go up. Whoa, big oversteer. Never mind. I was going to say I was going to go up the inside of Zhou Guanyu, but that doesn't seem to be happening. Although, hang on. I'm still with him. Straight line speed ain't too bad. Late on the brakes-ish. Into turn whatever the corner. And Bosh, look at that. Up 2 places from where I started. And now I think as the field starts to spread and the laps start going down, we can start to see the true pace of this car and watch me fall back slowly. Hulkenberg as well, now down into last. Ricciardo's already made that place up. DRS is going to be enabled now. Of course, it doesn't trigger until the next DRS zone after turn 1. Do I even have straight line speed to compete with Zhou Guanyu? I need to try and get in Sargent's slipstream, which I have done. Zhou Guanyu is going for it. Whoa! Whoa, 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 what happened there? Okay, wait, do I just let Sargent back by? I mean, nothing really happened there. I saw someone lock up. I think it was the Williams of Albon. I wasn't, like, ready for it. I was looking behind at Zhou Guanyu, and I've got past Sargent, so great, I guess. Cool. We have a yellow flag somewhere. Who is that? Is that Jack Doohan? It is Jack Doohan. So he leaves the Footcrim F1 team to upgrade to Haas. And in the first race on lap number 3, his engine goes, nah, don't feel like it, mate. Oh, that is so poetic. Okay, so that's another place gain, to be fair. I'm now up to P16. You can see the cars ahead of Albon and Tsunoda are just, you know, just going away. And I can't get anywhere near them. But because my straight line speed is actually fairly competitive, I'm somehow managing to keep Sargent and everyone else behind still. I am actually doing a Fernando Alonso Monaco 2022. Oh no, here comes Sargent with the DRS. He's going to go down the inside. I can't really fight it, although I am going to try to. Very slow on the exit, and Sargent's pulled out of it. We know he's a crap driver. He's also a crap overtaker. So, there it is. Sargent could have got that move done. I would have if I was in that Haas and he was in this car. And yeah, I keep him behind. But is he going to go for it again? He is the brave sod. Look at him go. He is going for it as well. So I need to give him space. On the exit. Nice exit and all. Now, I don't have DRS. Sargent and everyone else behind does. So here he comes. Am I about to get like double overtaken? There goes Zhou Guanyu and Logan Sargent. They're just... bye. Like, they're just gone. Nothing I can do about that, unfortunately. What I can do, though, is if they start fighting, I've now got DRS, and look at that. Sargent with a really poor exit. Zhou Guanyu, no DRS. No, he's fighting with Sargent. No. Oh, you ugly human. Wait, on the inside. That is a diabolical double overtake on the old switcheroo skis. That was really good, okay. So I thought it was all over, I thought it was done for, and then all of a sudden, I'm back up to P16. What a driver. Truly, I am class. You just know for sure that that overtake would have won the Crypto.com Overtake of the Month. You just know it would. Alright, here comes Sargent again. This time, Zhou Guanyu isn't being as aggressive. I am lying. Yes, he is. And once again, they go wheel to wheel. And once again, I need to try a switchback. I'm going to go for a double switchback here. Try and get around the outside of Sargent. Not going to work, so we go to the inside. This time, Sargent doesn't have DRS. That means Zhou Guanyu can go through it, and I could got the inside of Logie. Come on, then. To the inside. Get a nice exit. That was okay. Sargent is still fighting it, though. I do need to give him space. Right on the curb, and we get that place. Whoa, big... oh, poo. You saw nothing. Definitely didn't spin. No, I didn't. I didn't spin. You're lying. I'm still ahead of Sargent. Definitely. That's what happened there. Tyre wear, by the way, on the soft tyres, looking a lot less than what everyone predicted. If you remember, it said that the softs will be up to 70% wear when I had to stop. They're currently on about 20. And there's only 3 more laps until I'm stopping. So, that's a good thing, at least. Tyre wear looking pretty good. Alright, here comes Sargent once again. Can he finally get that move done? He's going for it round the outside. I'm not really defending that hard, to be honest. I probably should defend a bit more. Round the outside. Now, who's got DRS? It is Fat Krim. That is crucial. Into the second DRS straight. Sargent is somehow quicker than me, even though he doesn't have DRS. Round the outside into turn 3 now. Exit has to be strong, and it is, and Sargent has been done again. Let's go. I can't believe I just defended a Haas in P18. Let's go. Alright, lap number 8 is upon us, which means it is officially time to pit for the C1 hard tyre. Yeah, this race is going extremely well so far. Logan Sargeant, some of the worst racecraft I have ever seen in my life, is now being double overtaken by Daniel Ricciardo and Valtteri Bottas. Wait, no. Who's the other Sauber driver? Oh yeah, K-Mag. Because this is the interesting thing. This car isn't quick, or quicker, than the Hasses, the RBs, or the Saubers. It just isn't. But because the AI are so bad at racing and overtaking, I'm still here. And actually, you can see Hulkenberg is hanging on to this pack. You can see him just behind Magnussen. He's still involved. He's only about 4 seconds behind me. So, you know, the Foot Creme F1 team drivers, pretty equal right now. And that's very good. 2 strong drivers. That's nice. And here we go then. For my first stop, I have managed to extend my soft stint. I was going to stop on lap 7, but decided to go for the one more onto lap 8, which actually is still one less than what the team wanted me to do, which was 9. But it's fine. We also have a few other drivers pitting, none of which I really care about because they're all like 20 seconds up the road. Now, what we are trying to do here is undercut all the other drivers around me, being Sargeant, being Ricciardo, being Magnussen, and then, you know, just extend my gap on them a little bit, just so I've got a bit of, you know, I can relax a little bit. I don't have to constantly focus on defending. Honestly, as it stands right now, I'd be surprised if I undercut these drivers at all. These hard tyres are really, really bad. I'm getting so much oversteer, and they're already at decent temperature. They're just really bad. So, the undercut might be out the window, but we'll push on still. You never know. Alright, here we go then. You can see Sargeant, you can see Magnussen. Ricciardo is staying out for one more lap. And I think I am going to get out ahead, but only just. And I haven't extended my gap at all, really. There is Sargeant. And the undercut hasn't worked at all, really, because, yes, I am still out ahead. But, whoa, see that oversteer? That should be happening on these brand new hards. The point of the undercut is to extend your gap or gain a place, and I haven't. The gap's exactly the same, so basically just saying coming in a lap early was entirely pointless. Here goes Sargeant on the move, and I am so slow right now. The oversteer that I have with these tyres is, quite frankly, incredible. The fact that I am on, you know, old softs and I haven't got any oversteer or understeer whatsoever. I put new hards on, and look at it. I could barely get around a corner. This is outrageous. This is criminal, in fact. And it ain't looking too good for me at the moment. I haven't got much ERS left. Joe's going for the move. There's Kevin Magnussen, who stayed out an extra lap. So look at that. That is a result I was not expecting. Daniel Ricciardo overcuts all of us. So the overcut was actually better. Wow. That is interesting. So Daniel Ricciardo, who was about 2 or 3 places back, has now gone and gained 2... So he's gained about 3 seconds by staying out that many laps. And Magnussen also gains about 2 places. Wow, okay, fair enough. Good strategy. Here goes Magnussen. I don't know about this one. Okay, the AI do break very early through there, which is nice to know. But he is sticky in it. He's already done better than Sargeant ever could. Going around the outside, and I think I've got that place, but it's not a good sign when I'm this under pressure, when we're all on the same tyres, is it? And he's going for it again, the cheeky bugger. Hang on. He might have just given me DRS there. Has he? Or did he get it? Oh, he got it. What an ugly twat. Oh, that's really annoying. Okay, so now Magnussen has the DRS. So does Zhou Guanyu. And I think it's happening again. Zhou Guanyu goes past. Sargeant's going for a move on Magnussen. It's getting a bit chaotic all the way down here at the back. I am going to have DRS, but I just don't... No, I can't even get remotely close enough to go for a move. So I'm now down to P18. Lovely stuff. Also, look at Ricciardo's gap to me already. In a space of about 2 or 3 laps, he's managed to pull out 3 seconds. Yeah, we were definitely holding him up. My goodness. Why? I mean, it's not even... I was going to say, why are we all so slow? It's just me and Hulkenberg that are this slow. And maybe the Saubers as well. But, like, yeah, this is bad. Right, 3 laps remaining in this race, and It's been extremely dull, I'll be honest. These cars behind Magnussen and Sargent are really bad at overtaking. I have been using some tactics of giving myself DRS while staying ahead of them, like braking early and things like that, but yeah, you do get the impression that I am just holding him up massively. Because take a look at Ricciardo now. He is 14 seconds ahead. Zhou Guanyu, who got past, is nearly 5 seconds ahead. And yeah, so I kind of feel bad for Magnussen and Sargent in a way because I have completely ruined their races. But I don't care, to be honest. So 3 laps left. Try and bring it home in P17, which I think is a fantastic result. And it is time for the final lap of this awe-inspiring Bahrain Grand Prix. Kevin Magnussen, one of his final attempts to get past me. He's going for it. He's sending it like he's silly. To the inside, I think I might have given myself DRS, and yes, I have. So, Magnussen, Sargent, Hulkenberg, bye! I'll be leaving now. And yeah, what a boring race, to be honest, just fighting with the absolute back of the pack. But in a way, I'm happy, because this is where I'm supposed to be. This is where the car is. I shouldn't be fighting for points. I'm here, and, you know, this race, it was boring, but fun, in a way. I will say as well, I've been driving very well. I think my consistency has been decent, but of course this race isn't over. There's still another DRS zone left, and I need to try and defend from Magnussen. I've had a lovely exit though, hot lap ERS on. I think I should be good. There's no way he gets close enough from there. I think Nico Hulkenberg might be giving it a go. No, he is dropping back a little bit. I'm also impressed with Hulkenberg, you know, sticking with this back of the pack, sticking with me, in effect, something that Jack Doohan couldn't even get remotely close to. Into the final sector now. Oh, bit of oversteer, that's fine. Put the burners on, use my overtake, go to about there. And then into the final corner, on the curb, decent enough exit, and we cross the line to finish P17 out of 20 drivers. And, you know, it's as the saying goes, don't cry because it happened, smile because it's over. And there you have it, P17 on the day. And here is your final order. Lando Norris takes round 1 over Max Verstappen, who was on pole, by 3 seconds. Decent race up top. Oscar Piastri, fastest lap as well. Final podium place for him. Looking down, though, we have Krim, Foot, Krim, P20 to P17. A couple of really nice maneuvers, of course. I'd say I only actually overtook 4 drivers because Doohan's, actually no, 3, because, you know, Doohan's DNF, Russell's DNF. So, you know, I don't know. I think the fact that Zhou Guanyu overtook me and then gapped me by 8 seconds, Daniel Ricciardo, 19 seconds. Ah, that's a big problem. Okay, well, Hulkenberg's there in the mix, only 1 second behind me. I think it's not too bad overall. We'll take a look at the at my lap times. I think I was actually decently consistent that race on the hard stint. Let's see. That's actually really good. Look, 30 from here. All of these are a bit stinky because I was in battles. But look, 32.8, 32.7, 32.7, 32.5, 32.6, 32.6. That is very, very consistent. The standings, for those interested, of course, is just going to look like this. There you go. There are the drivers. And you can pause it, because who cares? And there are the constructors. McLaren lead by 13 points because of a Sergio Perez disaster class. But anyway, that's going to be all from me today. We are not last in the constructors. We are 10th, though. And that was a decent opener. So, thank you for watching. Make sure to like the video. It helps out more than you could possibly ever imagine. And I will see you a lot later. Goodbye.